Stell. He circles back, trying to get it back to Bavaro, but has it taken away. Here comes Knies for the Gophers. Knies, and he scores! Bishop looked like he had a stick on it, but Matthew Knies scores shorthanded. It's 3-0 Minnesota.
What an individual effort. The Toronto Maple Leaf draft pick. The speed here, he gets a guy reaching, so he cuts back through him, cuts back through the other defender, Pearson, who's a forward, not a defenseman. But right there, beats Bavaro, slips the check to Pearson, and somehow gets to that loose puck. Actually dives to get to it. And Ryan Bischel, trying to poke.
Shootout follows if no one scores, but you can bet me there'll be chances. And Knies has the puck. Minnesota has control. The captain Faber back to Knies. They've got Cooley waiting in the wings. Knies pivots, drives to the net, scores! And Minnesota wins! It's Matthew Knies, and the building blows the roof off this place.
Throughout this game, we knew there would be an opportunity for 8-9 to shine. He crosses the defender up here twice, as a matter of fact, brings that one straight to the house and beats DeRitter. Likely the story of the game if it wasn't for that unbelievable individual effort by Matthew Knies. Tough one for the Fighting Hawks and DeRitter. They played a heck of a hockey game, but right there, I'll tell you what, one of the best players in all of college hockey made a statement. He brings this. This is like squaring up in one-on-one. All of a sudden, it's mano-a-mano, and he beats not one but two players to give the Gophers an all-important victory over the Fighting Hawks.
McComb with 13. Knies on the doorstep. Cooley to win it. Knies scores! Gophers win in overtime!
And I'm watching, I'm thinking, gosh, it would be nice to have someone in front of the net, Here's Knies, gets it, throws it out to Faber. I love this switch for Cooley. Faber goes over, Cooley's got a shot, block off the glove of Fantilli, comes right to Knies for the back door. And it's hard when you only got three and you got all that talent. But watch, Fantilli right here, off his left glove. And it snaps it. Portillo does a nice job. I like how aggressive he is. He comes out to make the save, and there it goes to a wide open net. Knies is going to make that every time.
Gophers with 49 shots on goal this game. Second most they've had all year. And you know it'll be a conversation, Casey. The quick whistle in OT.
One for their last 15, last 6 games. Here's Knies. Nelson down low with him. Knies will do it himself.
Such a highlight reel goal. The strength and the pressure to keep the puck in the net. Oop, tapped it by him, and then look at the patience walking in far side. That's on his backhand under the glove.
And he's got players all around him, and right here would have been super comfortable to try to go 5-hole there, but he goes.
Couple of goals last night. Maneuvers in, got past Simon Mack, threw it to the slot, shot, they score! We're tied, Matthew Knies.
Jimmy Snugger, who carried the mail in, looked first, kind of thinking, maybe I'm going to hold on to this. He tries to, I think he was looking maybe to go to Brodzinski in front. The puck comes across, though, to Knies on the backside. It does hit his.
Stops up, nice edge work, Cooley to the net, drops it out, shot, score! The winner for Matthew Knies. He tied it, now he wins it. There's the McCarr
see
move.
ya.
Yeah.
And that's, Connor McEachern's a good skater. That is not going against a younger guy. And what a play. You know, you're like, Cooley, why aren't you shooting that puck? Oh, that's because I have 89 coming down the slot. And I'm going to give it to him, and he buries it.
Tender beat. He turns the puck over again. Right back comes Knies. He scores! So many chances for the freshman, and he finally gets the payoff. Boy, this kid's got talent. Freshman, 6'3". It's been all over the puck. You talked about it, Charlie. These guys had such presence in this hockey game. All those in-tight chances finally leads to a more of a perimeter chance just outside the dot. Heavy wrist shot. Lost it. Ben Myers all alone. Leaves it for Knies. He scores! An unselfish play by the captain.
The freshman's got a pair, and that'll do it.
They possess the puck. This time it's just a good stick that creates a turnover. And then you mentioned the patience, waiting, letting that big freshman find some space, and he knows what to do with it when he gets it too. His confidence will be flying high as he hits the pillow tonight.
Lucius in front, score! Long last, they tied it up, and Matthew Knies deserves it. He's been good all game. The freshman gets his 9th goal of the year in his 23rd game, and we got a hockey game now. They're on their feet at Mariucci.
The second period, and they carried it in. Lucius passes in front, and again, what a stick play. Unbelievable play by Matthew Knies, is battling for that puck. In front of him is Ethan Edwards, and just a quick stick goes through Portillo's legs. That is a
With it behind the net, centers for Knies, rips one off, scores! They're coming fast and furious now for the Gophers. Snuggerud. And how about this bomb right here by Chesley, our goal scorer? Matthew Knies wisely staying up high there, doesn't hurry down, doesn't put himself in a position where he is easy to cover, and Snuggerud protecting that puck with
the far corner. I think Burnside was content there knowing. Knies in front, they score! Puck with a goaltender already down on his knees. Logan Cooley is not going to miss from there. Easy to elevate over the
Niner line back out. Nice move to get through Hughes, laid it back. Lucius, and he scores!
That old line bend, you can't give a great player a bad pass.
Yeah, look out in front, Myers! And they put it away, and
They soon just committed to play for the Golden Gophers.
Matthew Knies races in, scores!
Just so much speed, so much power, and he just goes to the net. He doesn't go around the net.
Against Niehaus, Mueller been good tonight. Very smart and responsible defensively. That one's in the net.
Churning those legs. Pardon me, that's Myers. Here's Knies, and he scores! Myers back to Knies again. Spinning it in front, he scores! Well, bad angle shots. We talked about him at the other end. Knies takes a terrible angle shot and banks it in.
Now Knies tied for first in, a freshman scoring in the NCAA. And you talked about it, a terrible angle, but he exposes the 5-hole.
Now Myers. There's a beautiful setup. Ben Myers, 39-89.
It's a cool play there by Jackson Cole. Calm, skates it up, knows exactly what he needs to do.
And Snuggerud delivers.
Often plays begin well apart from where they actually finish, and it's all about physical contact, winning puck battles. That puck.
Jared Moen, the first intermission tonight. Long range shot skipped off a shin pad, and then Rowe couldn't collect the carom off the end boards, and the Gophers score.
Knies, I believe, gets the funky hop off the backboards and puts it past Rowe, and the Gophers have the lead.
And Minnesota on top here in Madison.
Shot goes wide, but it takes a fortuitous hop, and the Arizona native gives the Gophers the early lead.
6:12, the time of the goal.
Working on a coaching certificate here.
And Knies rips one through him right there.
6 straight games, and sometimes you give up a goal where you tip.
Lacombe slap shot. It is in the net. Matthew Knies, 1-0 Minnesota.
For John Middlestat, the shot. That was Luke. Now here's a chance and a goal for Matthew Knies to make it 3-1 Minnesota.
Sent it out in the slot, and Primo couldn't get a handle on it. It's a breakaway for the Gophers. Matthew Knies, shorthanded, scores!